So the election is tomorrow, and it might have you feeling really stressed, anxious, worried. If you are this kind of person because of the election, here's one strategy that might help calm your mind and body, even if for a couple of minutes, because it would really be terrible for you to be all tense and anxious for the next 24 hours and beyond. What you can do today is get outside. If you're really logical and having all these negative thoughts and are struggling with muscle tension and you're having quick, short breaths, one thing you should be doing is trying to get a burst of energy and some fresh air. So if the weather is cool outside where you are, take a nice walk. Feel the breeze on your skin. Go ahead and breathe in the fresh air and the oxygen to fill your lungs. You might still be breathing short, shallow breaths, but you're in a different environment, right? You're taking in something different, which is important. Move your body, let your legs move around, right? And when you're done with that walk, come home or go to your office, wherever. And one thing you can do to help yourself ground and sort of calm and get a different perspective is to think about this. So wherever you're sitting, whether it's in your home or office or in your car, go ahead and remind yourself that you are sitting in this environment, like in this room. And then what I want you to do is remember that this room is just in one house or just in one building. And beyond that, this house is on one block. And further, this block is just on one street. And this street is just in one town. And this town is in one county, which is in one state. And keep extending until you remind yourself you are just one part of a very big area. Imagine seeing the trees if your perspective were to be taken out of your room to looking at the street, and further, looking over a whole town that you're in, and even further, seeing a map of your country. And breathe. And scale back toward yourself, remembering that in this country, in this one state, further into one county, one town, and back to only one street, there is one block, and in just one house, and one room where I am sitting, calm, with the intention of feeling rested and at peace. Just remember, get the burst of energy to help those negative thoughts sort of get disrupted, get some fresh air, oxygen into your lungs, and then help ground yourself by taking a different perspective. Because when you're feeling really anxious and stressed about this election, it's natural to think about how it impacts your life. And it's natural to sort of think about the dangers you might be in. But also, it's helpful to remind yourself that you are in one spot in such a big area. So I hope you feel better and that this strategy will help you calm your mind, if even for a minute.